Hey guys, it's me Abby, and today's video is going to be one that is on a very different tone than what most of my videos are, and that is YouTube culture. YouTube culture is something that has been talked about a lot recently. It was first talked about by Louise, or Sprinkle of Glitter, who talked about it about sometime this time last year, after she'd gotten back from Playlist Live before VidCon, I believe, or vice versa, I don't remember. And I'll link her video down below. And this is sort of my response to it, but also someone as in a very different position as she is. And also response to some other YouTuber videos, which I'll link down in the down bar. So, YouTube culture, what is it? It's become this different world. YouTube, when it first started, was just a platform of social media where you could create videos that you created, and people enjoyed them. They liked them. They subscribed to you if they were interested in your content, and they were really, people liked your videos. And it started out with people talking on their webcams. There wasn't anything, too intense. There was no competition for quality of video, of the video type. There was the quality of what people were putting up, but not so much like you needed a DSLR camera or even better to shoot your videos. You didn't have to up the ante and spend thousands of dollars on equipment just to shoot a YouTube video. Nowadays it is like that. People who upload videos with webcams don't even get looked at now. And speaking as a middle ground person, because I'm not just a viewer, and I'm not a YouTube celebrity. I'm not anything like Sprinkle of Glitter. I'm not anything like Zoella, anything like the Smosh Brothers, anything like Shane Dawson, anything like them. I don't even have 100 subscribers. I am talking as someone who loves to create YouTube videos. Is something that is my passion, something that I really love to do. And this is sort of my view on what has been going on in the last few months, last year or so, I would say, in the YouTube community. It upsets me as a middle ground person, to know that my videos are being overlooked, because I am not friends with a popular YouTuber. And I'm not saying that all the popular YouTubers have become popular because they knew somebody. There are some that worked for their subscribers who really, really tried and have earned that 100%. But, on the other hand, there are people on YouTube, and I'm not going to name drop because I don't feel like that's very classy, but there are YouTubers out there who literally created a channel and the next day had millions or hundreds of thousands of subscribers and didn't even have anything posted yet because they were friends with somebody who was popular. Do I think that's fair? No. But that's just the way it goes. Not to sound like a bitch, or not to sound ungrateful for the subscribers that I do have. I love all of my subscribers, but just to say that that is the reality. It has come to the point where at conventions there needs to be safety barriers, physical gates between a YouTuber like Louise or of Zoella or anything. Physical gates between their viewers and them. And why are they so different? Why are they so special? Why are they idolized and fangirled over, and girls who have crushes on Alfie and this, that, and everything, and their relationships like Zoella and Alfie, they couldn't even have a private relationship because there was just this idolization of their lives when they're normal people. YouTube just happens to be their job. And I don't believe that they need to be idolized. They are people. They shower, they eat, they do their errands, they pay rent, just like the rest of us. All they did was decide to sit in front of a camera and make a video. But because of the way that YouTube culture has become, and because that it is, you aren't even looked upon unless you have as many subscribers, or you know a YouTuber that is as big as them who names you or something like that. People are so terrified of becoming YouTubers when it is seriously the most fun thing that you can do. To sit and talk about products and talk about things that you enjoy and talk about, or become a vlogger and just share your daily life, like the Daily Bumps, who just share their life and their experiences. They're real people too, and all of that. And yet, unless you have millions of subscribers, or you are friends with one of the YouTubers who have that many subscribers, you don't even have a chance in any of the conventions. Most of the conventions are taken up with meet and greets for them. And I don't understand why people feel like it's fine to queue for 7 hours to get a quick hug, a snapshot, and a 5-second conversation with a YouTuber before they're whisked away by security. When like Louise says, she wants to be able to have that time where she can actually interact with her viewership, because the only reason that they're as popular or celebrity as they are is because of the viewers. They would be nothing if it were not for their viewership, but they're celebrities, and for some reason no one else has a chance. No one else has any semblance of a chance to become popular or make YouTube their job, because these people have already taken it over. And unless, like I said, you know somebody who has already made it, you don't have a chance. And so many YouTubers went from 100,000 subscribers to over 1 million in what seems like overnight, because of who they knew and who they did collabs with. And there are some YouTubers out there who won't even take the chance to do a collab with somebody who is of lower standard of them. And that is why this YouTube culture has begun to exist, or has been steadily catching speed, because if they won't even take the time to do videos with you, who's going to help you build your subscriber base? And so many of them call them fans or whatever, and it's only because of the viewer base that they have that they even have the opportunities or the fun things that they get to do. And a lot of people forget that not every YouTuber in the world has the most perfect life, that you see snippets of their lives if they do vlogs, or you see their videos on a topic that's not even personal. And yet here we are, you know, almost 9 years after YouTube was created, and there is no semblance of connection between viewers and YouTubers. And the gap between viewers and YouTubers is steadily growing to the point where they're going to even be untouchable, just like real celebrities are, like Johnny Depp or anyone like that, who literally doesn't even get to meet fans, and they need a security guard wherever they go because the amount of crazy people that are out there. And I don't think that's right. And I don't know. We need to change that. We need to make it so that people like me, like all the people who really love what they do and work hard at what they do and don't just know somebody, get a chance to build their viewership, spread out their word, because there are people out there who are just as important, who are just as creative, and a lot of the times, a lot of videos that I'm seeing from these big YouTubers, there's no effort in them whatsoever. They sit down, they do a tag, they sit down, they do question and answers every week, they sit down and they do dare videos, or they do, I don't know, they do hauls, and they get thousands and thousands of views on those videos, and they get paid for that, and there's no effort put into their videos. And I'm not saying that I'm not guilty of doing that when I don't have time, but if you have a viewership that's that big, you have much more pressure put on you, and I think that if you wanted that many subscribers, if you wanted it to become something real to you, then you need to put some more work into what you do. And I think that if both sides of this issue work harder to fix it, then YouTube will become something that is amazing again, instead of this thing that's even being taken over by Disney. Disney bought out Maker Studios. What the heck is gonna happen when more big ass companies realize the influence of YouTubers and this becomes a corporate thing? People like me are gonna be washed out like that. So leave your thoughts. That's all I have to say about the situation. I think that a lot of things need to change in the YouTuber community. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. I'll be sure to be looking at them. Get this discussion rolling. Let's not have any hate to each other. Let's just have a good discussion, and I'll be sure to comment and talk about it with y'all. All my social media links will be down in the down bar if y'all want to hit me up on any of those. And hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.